It's part of the instructions that God gave me when He gave me the vision of the Mother's Summit. That at the end, we should always raise altars on behalf of our children by sowing seeds.
That's a lie.
And I'm going to ask some of you to do it. It's now the norm, and we have testimonies. You're going to raise an altar unto the Lord on behalf of your children with $1,000.
Listen, when a preacher stands up and says, if you write a check for $1,000, your mortgage will be paid off and all your debt canceled, that's a lie. And somebody needs to get mad and say so.
I want you to step out. Where are you? Come out very quickly. God bless you. $1,000. Sit down, everybody. Don't give any envelope to anybody yet. Ushers, listen to me. I'm in charge here. Nobody leaves. Wait for the grace to avoid disgrace. Some of you can even give 1,000. It's a special seed. You're not just giving money. Those of you in the choir, when they take offering, make sure you give offering. Offering time is not blessing time, it is judgment time. That is when your financial level is determined.
That's a lie. I'm tired of God's people being fleeced.
So if you always hide because you're an usher or you are in the choir, you don't give offering, you can never be financially prosperous.
When a preacher tells you that if you will give so much, that God has to give you so much in return, that's a lie. When a preacher stands up and says the blessing of Abraham is wealth, that is a lie. The blessing of Abraham is justification by faith. The Bible says, and Abraham,
Write it down. I used to be poor before. I know what I'm talking about. It's a scriptural principle. Life is not governed by miracles, it is governed by principles.
That's a lie.
Genesis 8:22. While the earth remaineth, seed time, harvest. You don't sow, you can't reap.
That is a lie. The Bible says, freely given, freely received.
Some of you can do 1,000. One day, some of you will do 1 million. That's where I'm going now. As I'm fun. Very soon, I will fly my own jet. Now I know it is not luxury. Now I know.
When a preacher stands up and says Jesus was a billionaire wearing designer clothes, that is a lie. Into false doctrine. And you listen to me, every one of you prosperity preachers. Jesus Christ did not die on a cross. He did not take the stripes on his back. He did not take a crown on his head. His side was not pierced that we may drive Rolls Royces and buy $12,000 dogs and live in $40 million homes, but he died on a cross to save mankind from the power of sin and the grip of darkness. And shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! The Apostle Paul said this in verse 5. He used the word destitute. That word means that through selfish desires they had departed from the truth. They were those who once knew the truth. They knew the message, but they turned their back from it. And the reason why they did it, because they believed that godliness was a means to financial gain. In other words, these prosperity pimps make religion a means of livelihood. They make their livelihood off of your hard sweat and labor.
I've not taken permission from Pastor Bojo because I'm freeing my spirit in this house. I want to help some of you to move to your next level financially. And I want to help you in 2018. Whether you've done it before or not, it doesn't matter. You're going to give God 1 million naira in 2018.
We are selling Jesus. We are selling the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. We are selling Jesus Christ, the one who bore the stripes upon his back, who took our punishment that we deserved. We are selling him.
This is for stupendous wealth. I'm changing level. I'm moving to another level. I want you to stand up very quickly. Don't wait for anybody. In 2018, come out. I'm going to be praying with you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't beg people to give. This is what brought me by God's grace to where I am today. I used to be poor.
That's a lie.
1 million naira this year. I want to have the account of the ministry on the screen. Nobody is promoted by accident.